Get discovered, get exposure, and play at the next level. Prep One. Follow us on all social media platforms.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO of Prep One. We are here on the 2021 Prep One Boys Basketball Media Day. With us, we have the 1-6A defending, reigning 1-6A district champions, the America's Trailblazers, also Sweet 16 participants. Coach, before we get with all the hard questions, we want to let everybody at home know who we are. So let us introduce ourselves. We'll start with you.
Coach Mike Brooks.
I'm Christian Navarez.
Jordan Hernandez.
And I'm Damien Vicente.
Positions, guys?
Point guard.
Shooting guard. I'm forward.
Okay, so before we get into all the tough questions, guys, you know, it's a non-COVID year. We got the band back, right? We have the student body section, your friends and family. What does it mean to you guys returning for your, junior, senior year, giving it another run at a district championship with all those people in attendance? What does it mean to you?
It means a lot, having that energy, the vibe, just the vibe from the crowd helps you. It gives you so much energy, momentum. It really helps in the games.
What do you think?
I would say the same thing, just the energy that the fans bring. I mean, there's really nothing like that. And I mean, if we're on the road or even at home with our student section and our crowd, I feel like it's going to be a big advantage this year.
That was my next question, but we'll go to that right in a second.
No, yeah, when we have a student section, it's very disruptive to the other team.
Okay.
And it benefits us a lot.
Coach.
Well, it's not a basketball game unless you got somebody cheering. And so even if it's against you, at least there's noise in the gym. It was tough last year, but no noise in the gym except my voice and whistles.
Yeah, there you go. Now, do you guys prefer playing in front of a home crowd or an away crowd? Last week with the girls basketball, we had about a 50-50 split. What do you guys prefer?
I honestly prefer home. I feel like when you're at your own court, it's just the energy is so much better.
Everybody knows you. They get to see all the hard work that. Okay, now, before we get to other questions, who fouls out first between you three? You're smiling, so I guess it's you?
I think I would say me.
I would say Jordan.
Okay. All right, guys. Now, the off season. What did the America's Trailblazers do in the off season to prepare to give this another run? Coach, you want to start with?
Well, one of the things that the UIL allowed us to do is meet with them every day during the summertime.
Yeah.
Which we had great participation, which I think is super important if you want to improve. Mm-hmm. So, spending time every day in the weight room, spending every time in the gym, you're only going to get better.
What do you guys think? Did you guys attend every team meeting, weight room?
Yes,
how was your off season?
I feel like we're all of our whole team's really, really strong workers.
Okay.
We all always want to get better.
I would say the same thing. I mean, we spent a lot of time in the weight room this year, like we usually do. I feel like that's showing right now.
Man. You guys look good. All right.
And in the gym as well. So I feel like it'll be something to watch for this year.
Fantastic. How about you?
I mean, we were there every day, pretty much almost every day, if it wasn't every day. And we're just working all the time and just trying to get better.
Yeah. I mean, Sweet 16 ain't no easy feat. You guys are finalists. Expectations or predictions? We'll start with you.
I always want to do better than we did the year before. Try to get more wins. This year we do have more games, so I hope we do better.
How about you?
I would say the same thing. We're just trying to go to that next round. I mean, it's going to be hard and a tough challenge, and we have expectations. But, I mean, like any great team, I feel like we love the challenge that comes with expectations, and we're ready for it.
All right.
Yeah, we just want to exceed expectations and do better than last year.
All right. One game at a time, right, Coach?
One game at a time.
There you go.
When you get to the playoffs, everything's tough.
Yeah.
And we were fortunate enough to be the better team 3 times last year. And so I guess the goal this year is to try and be the better team 4 or 5 times.
Yeah. Yes,
so
sir. Yes,
that's
sir.
the goal.
All right. Well, before we get to spin the wheel, one final thing, guys. Someone significant in our lives that we want to thank. It could be a spouse, it could be a parent, mentor, coach, trainer, whoever. We'll go ahead and start with you, Coach.
Well, the person I'd like to thank is my wife. She's the one that's been supportive for 32 years of doing this, 22, or actually 37 years, 22 as a head coach. And without her support, I wouldn't be probably able to spend as much time in the gym as I do.
How about you, man?
I want to thank my mom because she's never missed one of my school games, my AAU games. She's always there. She's always supporting me, and she's my biggest supporter for sure.
Fantastic.
I would say both my parents, just for the support. And anytime anything basketball has come up, they always support me, whether it's traveling or being at my games. So
All right.
both my parents.
Same thing. I would say my mom. She's been at every game that I've ever had. She's never missed one, and yeah. I would say my mom.
Fantastic. Family always comes first. Always very important. All right, guys, it's that time to play Spin the Wheel. Coach, if you could do us the honors, we're gonna do. We have several categories, and we have trivia. So go ahead, Coach.
Oh,
We'll give
I
it
hope
2
we don't
quick
get
spins.
trivia.
First spin for America's Trailblazers is trivia. NBA trivia, guys. All right.
Okay.
I'm not gonna give you this TikTok trivia.
I'm not giving you any answers.
All right, guys. I'm trying to see something that you guys could actually.
Maybe no.
Yeah, maybe no. All right. Who won the most career NBA championships as a player? Not as a coach, as a player. Coach could come in for the save.
Which one?
You go. You take it.
Bill Russell.
Correct.
Hey, there we go. Hey, you can. Who helped you though? Who helped you?
Look at you. All right. We know who the go-to. He's a lifeline, right? One more, Coach. All right. Something that we want to do to unwind. Something favorite that we do to unwind. Go to the gym, take a nap, listen to music. What do you guys do? We'll start with you. Go ahead.
Honestly, I just play video games. It's
Okay.
relaxing.
Which video game?
I like to play like NBA 2K, MLB.
Okay.
Sports games.
That's what you do to unwind. How about you?
I would say listen to music. I feel like it's very therapeutic in a way.
What kind of music?
I like Drake. Drake's my
Okay.
favorite artist. So
All right.
he has a
You can't go
good-
wrong with Drake, right?
he has a good variety of everything. So
And just like to play video games.
Okay.
Same thing, and watch some movies as well.
All right. Coach, are we going to go a little
Good
old
movie.
school or?
Yeah, sit back on the couch and relax.
Yeah. There you
Especially
go.
after an hour and a half of stressful. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Stress
No.
less,
There's nothing wrong with that.
but,
Always good to.
Yeah, just sitting on the couch and putting the feet up for a while.
There you go. All right, guys. Well, we wish you the best of luck this season. Let's give it a go. Another go round at another district championship, and we'll be keeping track of you during the season. And we hope we get back to the Sweet 16 or the Elite 8 and possibly the Final Four. So there you have it, America's Trailblazers. Before we let you go, let us wave at this camera. Say bye to Mom. Thank you.
Bye.
America's Trailblazers. We'll be back after this short break.
When a special ability comes naturally, we must nurture it and let it shine. The artistic division at LAT Studio has been developing models and actors for the past 10 years. Models train on real production sets and parade multiple runway shows. Our acting course offers a spring and fall semester for both kids and adults. Come live your dreams under the lights, the camera, and the action. Register online at latstudio.com to try any of our 3 artistic courses absolutely free. Or call us today. Eastside off Pelicano or Westside off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. We are here live from Live and Talented Studios on this Prep One Boys Media Day. Very excited to have the 1-6A District Franklin Cougars. Welcome, gentlemen. So before we begin with all the questions, let us introduce ourselves to our viewers at home. Coach, we'll start with you.
Sure. Well, just thank you first for having us here
Awesome,
and bringing
yeah.
us over. It's long overdue for the Paso basketball scene to have some stuff like this going
Yeah,
on.
we
But,
tried, Coach.
yeah,
we
thank
tried,
you so
but
much.
yeah, no, thank you.
Coach Adam Castillo, been here with the program for the last 5 years and loving every minute with these boys.
All right, Coach Castillo, thank you.
I'm Noah Jaime. I play point guard.
Adam Bulls, I play shooting guard.
All right.
Gabriel Aguilar, shooting guard.
Ben Delo, center.
All right, guys. So the 2021-2022 campaign is amongst us, right? We're ready to hit the ground running. Last year, you guys made the postseason. We're going to talk about expectations and predictions in a second. But before that, last year, COVID, right? Some games were being canceled. We were playing in front of nobody. Now we're back in front of the crazy student body sections, playing in front of our friends and families. What does it mean to you guys to be back and performing in front of the people that support you the most? Go ahead, and we'll start with you.
I think it means a lot to us because we really missed out last year, especially for me and Gabe. This is our last year, so I think it's going to be really special for us because having our friends and our family like in the crowd and going away to other games and playing in front of crowds.
Okay.
I'm just excited to have a student section, honestly. Again, haven't had one, haven't played in front of one.
Yeah.
So
They
I'm
get
excited
crazy.
to have that.
Yeah.
Means a lot because I get to see my family watch me because they've been watching me since I was a little kid.
All right.
I'm really excited just considering COVID last year.
Yeah.
It was my
That's
first
tough.
year of varsity.
All right. All right, Coach, what do you think?
Oh, I think really like these guys nailed it. It's all about family, right?
Yeah.
And everybody who supports them actually gets to come and cheer them on, and they get to play off the energy in our gym. They get to go and play off the energy of opposing gyms, and that's really what it's all about. Just a good time. I know these guys are looking forward to getting back and playing against Coronado, our rivals, and hearing the roar of that gym. And it's something that these seniors are going to really treasure for the rest of their lives.
That's a must-cover game for us, guys. What do you guys prefer, home or away?
I prefer home games.
Home
games.
Yeah, let everybody know. Now, who fouls out first?
Ben.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ben.
That's debatable.
No love for the big man.
Ben is the benefit.
All right, guys. Now, guys, Coach, and we'll start with you. Going into this year, last year you guys made the playoffs. How was the buy-in during the offseason? Was everybody in the weight room? Was everybody at team meetings? Did everybody have to do what they had to do to make sure that this year it's a success?
You know what? This group is as locked in as we've ever had as a group. We were really young last year. We were a bunch of sophomores, freshmen, and quite a few juniors. And to have everybody back, we've got 10 players returning. They all know what we're capable of doing and showing that we can do, and they want to get it done. We know we've got a very tough district with Americas, who's 6 or 7 time district champions, and just about everybody night in, night out in our district is going to be tough. But these guys have put in the work in the offseason, and now we're looking forward to the opportunity to show what we've done.
What do you think?
How
was the offseason like?
It was interesting having to work out on Zoom, and to do a bunch of different things on Zoom. It was very interesting, but I think we pulled through it very well, and we still were able to have team chemistry, and we were still able to have a good.
What do you think?
No, I think it was good. When we finally got back in the gym, as a group, we finally clicked really good.
Fantastic.
And we built a lot of chemistry, like Adam said.
Yeah. You guys?
We had a strong bond from the start,
Uh-huh.
and this kept on going.
Yeah.
Like you said, it was nice being in the gym, getting back in action. It's cool.
All right. So playoffs last year, expectations this year, predictions, Coach?
I'm not going to make any predictions out there, but just don't count us out. We're going to be competing at the end of the season. We've got multiple gold trophies on our sites, and we're excited for the opportunity to chase them.
Awesome. What do you think?
Our expectation is always going to be a district championship, and it's always going to be a run in the playoffs. So I think that's just our baseline right now.
Yeah, one game at a time.
Yeah, one game at a time. That's what I
Yes,
was going to say. Just take it one game at a time and see who we can beat. Every team is good, so got to respect everybody.
Yeah, you guys are in a tough district where that one game could separate first and fourth place. How about you?
Our expectation is the win district, obviously, but we're looking good this year. We should do well.
Do a run.
Win district, keep the tradition going.
Yeah. Fantastic. Great to hear, guys. Now, before we move on to our spin the wheel game, someone significant in our lives that we want to thank. It could be a mentor, coach, trainer, family member, spouse, parent. Coach, we'll start with you.
Oh, of course, my wife and my son are first and foremost. They understand what it's like when season comes around and we spend long hours in the gym. They're always there for me, always supporting us and cheering us on. So them for me for sure.
Do you know where they're at every game? Are they,
yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, we know where they're at.
All right.
My parents and my girlfriend, they really encourage me and push me to do better in basketball and really just focus myself on the season and my teammates.
Awesome.
For me, it's probably my mom and my dad. But when it comes to basketball, my dad's pushed me the most, and so is my brother. My brother helped push me a lot.
Those pep talks from dad, right? Come in handy. How about you?
I have to say my dad and my grandparents.
Okay.
They've always been pushing me, supporting me through the hard times.
Mm-hmm.
I just owe it to them.
Awesome. Grandma.
I'd have to say my dad. He's been my coach since I was little,
All
pushing
right.
me.
He's been probably your most critical, but your biggest supporter at the same time.
Yeah.
Way to go, Dad. All right, guys. Let's finish it off with this game that we have. It's called Spin the Wheel. Let's see what the Franklin Cougars have to say. Coach, if you could do us the honors and spin the wheel.
All right, but it's these guys playing this thing.
All right. NBA trivia, guys. NBA trivia, right?
Yeah,
It's not TikTok trivia because you guys will probably get it all right. All right. Who was the #1 draft pick in 2003? Still playing today. That's a hint.
LeBron James.
There you go. LeBron James. There you go. Your teammates are like, man, you knew that?
Good job, man.
What?
All right, Coach, let's try it again.
All right, here we go.
Oh, there you go. Guilty pleasure, guys. Something about you guys that nobody else knows. Eating ice cream, hot Cheetos, doing TikToks, singing in the shower.
Yeah,
What is it, guys?
I guess I don't know. I play a lot of country music before games. Not like hype music.
New country music, old school country music?
Like new and old.
Okay, all right. Something that nobody knows. Guilty pleasure.
I don't even know. Skip me. Go next.
TikTok? Is he a TikTok guy? He just doesn't want to say it on air?
I've never posted a TikTok in my life.
Okay, so something that nobody knows about
I've made
you.
like
You
3.
play games? What do you like? Ice cream?
Of course I like ice cream.
All right, we'll get back to you.
Yeah,
Okay,
get back to me.
I say about cars. I love cars.
All right. What old school or hot rods? All right.
Cars.
Okay.
Not really like board games.
Board games?
Yeah,
What's your favorite board game?
Probably Monopoly.
Really? Oh, yeah. I just played that with my daughter the other day. That game could just go on hours and hours upon hours, right? All right, back to you.
I like to read. Yeah,
Read?
but it depends on what book.
All right.
Depends on the
romance
book.
novels or,
like, like The Hunger Games.
I saw
Okay.
that Twilight book there.
Twilight book, see? There you go. Coach, guilty pleasure?
For me, I'm super nerdy with the TV shows that I watch. I like The Witcher and all that kind of sci-fi fantasy stuff.
All right. Let's give it one more spin, guys, before we call it a day. All right. Something favorite to unwind. You say it kind of goes hand in hand with guilty pleasure, but something that you do to relax, guys, to kind of just like get your mind off of things.
I like to take showers.
Showers?
Yeah, they're really relaxing.
I like to drive around.
Drive around? Okay.
Listen to music.
What kind of music?
Any.
Okay.
Just lie down, fall asleep.
All right. All right. That's where you're going to wind out. Coach?
Me, I love the golf course.
All right.
I need it. I'm on the golf course.
All right, you ever play against any of these guys?
You know what? That's my favorite thing to do with former players is as soon as they're done, we come back and we get out on the golf course. So when these guys are done, I'm going to have to show them how to pick up the clubs and get out there.
All right. Well, guys, we wish you the best of luck, and we'll be cheering for you guys, looking to, seeing you guys make that run that we're talking about. And hope you guys had a fantastic time here at Media Day, and thank you for coming, and we wish the Franklin Cougars the best of luck. Before we let you guys go, wave bye to the folks here. Say bye, guys.
Bye.
All right, Franklin Cougars, everybody. We'll be back after this short break.
Dance El Paso. Let's dance! LAT Studio offers the ultimate dance experience in both East and West Side, with classes in ballet, jazz, and hip hop. Dance is one of the best ways for kids to channel that boundless energy after school. And if you really want to get serious, you can also join one of our competitive dance teams. Register online at latstudio.com and receive your first month absolutely free. Or call us today, East Side off Pelicano or West Side off Remcon. See you there.
We're back here on Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One, on this 2021 Prep One Media Day with boys basketball from 1-6A, the Eastwood Troopers. Coach, welcome. Guys, welcome to the show. All right, you guys having fun during Media Day?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Good experience? Yes, awesome. That's what it's all about. Now, before we begin with all the questions, we want to let everybody at home know who we are. So, Coach, we'll start with you.
So, Coach Peter Morales, I'm the head boys basketball coach at Eastwood High School.
I'm Ryan Martinez. I'm a guard at Eastwood High School.
George Garcia, guard as well.
Isaac Mora, small forward.
All right, guys. So here we are. Last year, what was our final placing, Coach?
Second place.
Second place in district, right? And we know that 1-6A, it's like one or two games can separate first to fourth place. Yes. It's always a dogfight, right? And you guys, ready for another run at the playoffs?
Yes?
All right. Looks like you guys are locked in. So before we get to those questions, guys, last year playing in front of nobody, right? Empty gymnasiums. You could hear what the other coach was scheming against you and vice versa. Right? Coach didn't have any parents yelling at him on who to sub, right? What the game plan should be, right? I'm sure you missed that, right, Coach? Yeah. But no, guys, what does it mean to you guys playing in front of your crazy student sections, the student body, your friends, your family? And we'll start with you.
Well, personally, the mission's the same, but it's even more exciting now having fans cheer for us.
Okay.
Same. It's cool to see family and friends back at the gym supporting us.
Awesome.
Yeah. I could speak for everyone that we love the support, and we need their energy, and that helps us out in the games.
Coach.
I mean, just going through that pandemic, I think it was tough for everyone.
Yeah.
And just as a coach, as as a person, I never thought we would experience something like that. So just knowing what football is experiencing right now and the fans out in the games, and we can't wait for our fans to be out.
Yeah.
That's one thing that motivates our kids and motivates us as coaches as well.
Yeah, and you miss having your family there, right? Yeah.
My wife.
Do you have anywhere in particular that, like you said, just mentioned your wife, that she sits at where you could just spot her right away?
It's right there, diagonal, right there. Right? Same spot.
You got to have it,
parents,
there you go. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, guys, now, you rather play home or away?
Home, definitely.
Home.
Home? Because it's been about a 50-50 split. Some people just want to take it to that home team and just shush up their crowd. So I get it. Okay. Now, who fouls out first?
Hey.
Oh, look at you. He's like, right here, that's me. All right, okay. All right. First quarter, second quarter already in foul trouble going into halftime, or a little bit after that?
I say like third.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So we're going to go cover you guys. Hopefully you'll be playing.
Yes, sir.
Right? Don't foul out. Let's take some pictures of you. All right, guys. Now, before we move to our spin the wheel, a couple more questions. Coach, we'll start with you. How was the buy-in during the offseason? Was everybody at weights? Was everybody at team meetings? Were they playing AAU ball? What was going on with the Eastwood Troopers?
Very fortunate. I mean, I thought we had a very, very good summer weights and conditioning as well as before preseason. I think we had the majority of guys there. We also had a fall league, a spring league, and a summer league. So, I mean, the buy-in is there. We have some tremendous senior leadership in these three guys and a couple of others, and I feel that the other guys are falling in place.
All right. What do you think? How was the offseason?
It was definitely intense. You know, we just keep going. We never stop.
It was a lot. You could definitely tell on the guys' bodies how much we've changed, how much we've put in over the summer.
Yeah. Everyone put in the work, and we're ready.
Yeah. It looks like you have a core of mature young men that understand, they get it.
Yes, sir.
And here's the thing. Now let's go to our expectations and predictions. Because of everything that you guys, second in district, you're just that one game away. Coach, how was any expectations or predictions that you had?
I mean, we take every game, like the next game is up ahead, and we want to take it seriously. We want to be successful in every game we play. I mean, we have every year I've had high expectations for these kids, for our program. Do I have higher expectations this year? Yes, I do. These are the three or the couple more that I've had since this is my fourth year at Eastwood, and these kids have been with me 4 years. So we're very excited. I mean, like I said, the expectations are high. We expect to end up somewhere on top, and that's our goal.
There you go. Guys, how about you?
Exact same here. Always want to be on top. We're going to be on top too.
Want to be the best in the district.
Best in district, okay.
Get the district title.
There you go. All right. I mean, those are great expectations to have. You guys have worked for it, and let's put it to work, right? Let's see what we got. Okay, guys. Before we play spin the wheel, someone significant in our lives that we want to thank. Could be a spouse, parent, mentor, teacher, trainer. Doesn't matter. We'll start with you.
Firstly, thank God for everything, He's given to me, and
Okay.
both my parents for always supporting me and everything.
Parents.
My family as well. My dad, my mom, my sisters for always supporting me, going to my games, and doing everything they can for me.
All right.
Yeah, and I want to thank my family, my mom, my dad, and my brother, because they've always been there.
What would we do without them, right? Yeah. There we go. Coach.
Like you said, yes, I heard you say it earlier, it takes a village, you know what I mean? And I thank my family, God, but I also thank these group of boys, these young men. They give me everything they have each and every day. We're tough on them, but you know what? We want the best for them, and there's nothing we wouldn't do for them. And like I said, we're going through this pandemic. You kind of see who's there for you.
Yeah.
Your circle becomes smaller, and my family's been there for me through thick and thin. So we appreciate all those things.
Fantastic. And like you said, your extended family,
Yes.
guys, and coaches, and you guys make him look good too.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, it goes hand in hand, guys. All right, before we play spin the wheel, we'll do that now. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. Some of them are random questions, and some of them are trivia questions. And it's gonna be NBA trivia. So let's get our wheel, and then we'll go from there. Let's see what the Eastwood Troopers have to say. Coach, if you could do us the honors. We'll spin it a couple of times. All right. NBA trivia. This is for the players. The coach can come in for the save, okay? And usually the players have gotten it spot on. Okay. All right. Okay, who is the tallest everyday point guard of all time? Tallest point guard of all time.
Magic?
Come on, guys.
Magic Johnson? Is it Magic Johnson?
Huh?
Magic Johnson?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
All right. Good job. That was a hard one. I would have heard that one. All right, Coach.
Let's go a little faster this time.
Guilty pleasure. Good spin, Coach. Good spin. What do you guys? What's your guilty pleasure? Something about you that nobody knows. It could be eating ice cream. It could be Dawgs or whatever.
I mean, I play a lot of video games.
Okay. What kind of video games?
Like GTA.
Okay.
Like way too much.
All right. Okay. Guilty pleasure.
Chocolate milk. I
Chocolate
love chocolate
milk?
milk. Yeah.
All right. Warm or cold?
Cold. Every morning and
it's gotta
night.
be cold.
Every
Yeah, I'm
morning
with
and
you,
night.
man.
Eating ice cream, Oreo ice cream.
Any kind of ice cream?
Oreo.
Oreo ice cream. Coach?
Just very superstitious.
Yeah.
During that Sweet 16 year,
Uh-huh.
I used the same towel for multiple games because that was
Yeah,
a towel that was doing good, so I made sure it dried up.
So, but where do you put the towel?
I would
or
make sure it was
neck?
hung up and make sure it dried up.
Okay, got it. Yeah, all right. I'm taking it in the shower.
Yes,
Okay, yeah. I was
yes.
thinking like maybe back in, Tark the Shark. He used to bite on those
It was actually
towels.
my
yeah.
bath towel.
Yeah. Coach, let's spin it one more time. Let's see. All right. We'll stay with NBA trivia, guys. All right. Here we go. Last question. All right. What team drafted the late Kobe Bryant?
I don't. It was a bad team. I don't remember who it was.
It's a what?
It was a bad team.
It was a bad team?
Was it the?
It's hard. It's a tough one, but you got to think about it.
It's only for the players?
No, you're coming for the save.
I believe the Sixers?
No,
Oh.
it was the Charlotte Hornets, guys.
Oh, wow.
Charlotte Hornets. But guys, it's been a pleasure to have you guys. A lot of fun with the Eastwood Troopers. We wish you nothing but the best. We'll be rooting for you and following you throughout the season. We're covering several of your games. You all know that. So again, guys, thank you guys for coming to our media day. And before we let you go, wave bye at the camera. Wave bye to your folks. All right, and there we have it, the Eastwood Troopers. And we'll be back after this short break.
Dance El Paso. Let's dance! LAT Studio offers the ultimate dance experience in both East and West Side, with classes in ballet, jazz, and hip hop. Dance is one of the best ways for kids to channel that boundless energy after school. And if you really want to get serious, you can also join one of our competitive dance teams. Register online at latstudio.com and receive your first month absolutely free. Or call us today, East Side off Pelicano or West Side off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. We are here live at Live and Talented Studios on this Prep One Boys Basketball Media Day with 16A Socorro Bulldogs. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you for having us.
Before we get with the questions, let us tell our viewers at home who we're talking to. Coach, we'll start with you.
Good afternoon. I'm Tim McNally. I'm the varsity basketball coach at Socorro High School.
Okay.
Mr. Aguilar, center and power forward.
Diego Aranda, guard.
Marco Widow, guard.
All right, guys, so we're here, 2021, 2022 year, right? Forget last year, COVID. Of course, we were playing in front of nobody, right? Empty gymnasiums. Nobody was there, but I want to know, what is it like? What does it mean to you playing in front of your home, in front of your relatives, in front of your the student body section, your friends? So what does it mean to you?
Obviously, it means a lot, but it's just, I mean, the atmosphere doesn't change, you know? You kind of learn to drown out the crowd anyway, so
okay.
Still getting after it.
How about you?
It feels good to see family, feed off the energy from the crowd. And
the energy, right? Gets you hyped. Good stuff. How about you?
It's going to feel really good this year to be around that energy. It'll be very different compared to last year because it was obviously very quiet, and we'll be able to enjoy ourselves more with the fans.
Coach?
It's not just enough to have to hear me talk all the time, but you know, we have the greatest fans around. They follow us. They're really loyal. We're a real supportive crowd.
Awesome.
We're happy to have them.
Now, do you guys prefer home or away?
Oh, home for sure.
Home? Okay, away. It's like a split with all the teams.
Away.
Home? Okay. How about you, Coach? Home?
You know what? I like road games because I think it rouses us up even more.
Yeah, you know, I've had that response that they just want to stick it to that home. You know, they want that home crowd just quiet. You know, So I get it. Now, amongst you three, who fouls out first? Oh, he's like, oh yeah, that's me. All right, okay. We're talking, you're already in foul trouble second quarter, or?
Nah, maybe like third most games.
Oh, well, if we do go cover you guys, hopefully we'll watch you play. If not, you're gonna be fouled out. Like, yeah, I'm here. We'll
Make
take
sure
a
you get
picture.
there early, man.
Yeah, we got to get there early. Okay, guys. Now, before we get to expectations and predictions, okay, How was the off season like for the Socorro Bulldogs? And we'll start with you, Coach. Did everybody buy into the team meetings, to the workouts, to the weight room? How was that?
We've had a very unique year this year because we're going through a brand new remodel at our school, so we've been kind of pressed for use of facilities and stuff like that. But every open gym we had during the summertime, early spring, were packed. Our workouts have been really good this start of the year, so we've been really crisp with all that. So really excited. We have some really great students and players that really put a lot of effort into everything they do, and we're real proud of them.
Awesome.
Off season last year, they really came up with some creative workouts out there, man.
The Zoom and Google Meets and all that?
No, once we started going,
okay.
After the season was over, we were still there in person working on
gotcha.
stuff. And they just tired us out there, man.
All right, making you earn it.
Yeah.
We had a league tournament and did very well. All of us put in work and we all got better. You could tell.
Fantastic. Yeah, it seems like you guys are good. Gelling very well. How about you?
We all worked hard. We all conditioned. It was good to be in that league because we built a bond and we built up our chemistry together. So we'll be ready to go this year.
All right. Well, you guys play in a tough district, 1-6A. We all know about how tough and what teams and all that. Now, any expectations and predictions? Coach, we'll start with you.
Well, we always have high expectations for every team. It's always our, district championship and playoffs. Those are our goals. We loved that opportunity 2 years ago when we went back-to-back playoffs and to go play Palo Duro. Permian in those games. We were really excited about that. Kids had a great experience. We got our feet wet. We want to keep going back.
There you go. Good. Get a little taste.
Oh yeah, for sure.
How about expectations and predictions?
You know what? I think you're just doing it wrong if you're not chasing number one.
Yeah.
We're going for it. See if we can get there, man.
Yeah. How about you?
Just going for one. We need those banners. Nice to see our name up there.
Yeah, definitely. Right. Senior year. Yes, sir. How about
Definitely going for district champs and going on a playoff run this year, and hope everything goes well.
Yeah, it seems like you guys have your head on straight. You guys are locked in, ready to go. Now, before we get to our spin the wheel, someone significant in our lives that we want to thank: mom, parent, spouse, coach, mentor. All right, so we'll start with you.
My parents, for sure. They're always motivating me to keep on being better, and my coach for keeping me on track in basketball.
Look at you, coach. All right, getting coach. How about you?
Family, coaches. Definitely want to thank everybody who doubted us and who didn't think we would be here, because we are going to be different this year. Yeah.
All right, good stuff. All right, how about you?
I'd like to thank my family and my coach for always pushing me and being supportive of who I am. And even when I do bad, they're always there for me, and they pick me up when I need it the most.
All right, coach.
I think it's our family. Not only my own personal family, but our basketball family. Our parents are real supportive. Our community is real supportive of what we do. So we're really excited about this year's team.
Fantastic, guys! It's that time. Spin the wheel. It's going to be either random questions or NBA trivia questions. Coach, if you could do us the honor. All right, favorite song. It could be old school, new school. What is it? We had somebody say cumbias earlier on. All right, so.
Fortunate Son by Clean.
All right,
I can't pronounce it. CCR.
CCR. There you go. Wow. Okay.
Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill.
All right.
Face Off by Tech 9.
Okay, why are you laughing, man? What's up? You can't believe you just said CCR?
He's too cultured, man.
Okay.
He's too cultured.
Coach.
I'm a country boy, so I kind of like a little bit, just all kinds of country.
Anybody in particular?
Nothing on my mind right now.
Okay.
I don't have a blank right now.
All right, gotcha. All right, let's try it again, Coach. All right, let's try it. CCR, really cool. All right, game day ritual, guys. Game day ritual. What do you do before games?
Just make sure we stretch right.
All right, stretching.
I always lace up my shoes differently.
How so?
You just put them through different holes, see what works.
Okay, see what works. Superstitious guy.
Yeah.
All right, how about you?
I don't have a pregame ritual.
No, you just show up and ball out. All right, fair enough.
Sometimes before games, I like sour worms, just a little bit, and that's it.
Okay, interesting. Coach?
Well, I'm a little more superstitious than these guys after all the years. If we get on a winning streak, you'll see me in the same clothes every game and everything like that.
Yeah.
Same shoes, everything. We wash them, of course.
Yeah.
We get them. We still show up in the same thing until that doesn't happen anymore.
Let's give it one last spin, Coach. All right. Trivia question. All right, this is for players only, but the coach can come in for the save.
Let's see.
All right, guys, let's see. What is this? All right, hold on. Who has the most career NBA rebounds all time? And I'll tell you right now, 2 other teams have had that same question, and they got it right.
All the pressure's on then.
NBA career rebounds. Think about it. It's an old school guy, too. It's not going to be this modern day. He's long since.
I'm going to say. I think it's Wilt.
There you go. Good. Correct. Good job. Yeah. Socorro, 3 for 3. Good job, guys. Now, guys, we thank you guys for joining us this media day. It was a lot of fun having you guys. We wish you nothing but the best and good luck during your season. We'll be following you along. We'll be rooting for you guys, and we'll be out there at the pit. Is that what you guys call it? The pit, right? Yes. All right. So before we let you guys go, look at that camera. Wave bye to the folks. There we have it, folks. 168 Socorro Bulldogs, and we'll be back after this show. Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. We're with the 16A Montwood Rams. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome to the show. You guys having fun this media day? Yeah, awesome, guys. Guys, before we get to all the questions, we want to introduce ourselves to our folks at home, okay? So if we can start with you, Coach.
I'm Connor Tucker, head boys basketball coach, Montwood High School.
I'm Jarek Masala, and I play center.
I'm Ricardo Manano, play shooting guard.
Raymond Jurado, I play point guard.
All right, guys, so the season's here, right? You guys have been already practicing, a couple of scrimmages this week. Now, what does it mean to you guys going back in the hardwood and playing in front of your home crowd, playing in front of your friends and family? The significance of that. We didn't get that last year. We had empty gyms and the custodian that was there, right? So what does it mean to you personally going back and performing in front of all your friends and loved ones?
It means a lot. It means all like our hard work and effort goes back into showing up for our family and our school. It really puts it all together for us since it's our senior year for all 3 of us. It's like a nice closure to everything.
Fantastic. How about you?
It means a lot because last year it was empty, it was quiet. So like if we would hit a 3 or anything, it was just like our coach clapping.
How about you?
I mean, it means everything. Like, you dream of like playing in front of all those people, and then like you're representing your school. So, and especially like your families are watching you. It's everything.
The pandemonium, going with the crowd, all that. Coach, what does it mean to you?
For sure, I think like Jarek said, with these 3 guys being seniors, this is their last go around, getting to play in front of their family and friends, and showing all their hard work, and we're looking forward to it. So
now, do you guys prefer to play away or home? Because we've had about a mix. What do you guys say?
Home for sure.
Yeah,
home because of the student body section getting all crazy. All right, Coach, preference?
I like to go on the road.
Yeah,
I like the environment.
We've had a lot of that. A lot because you guys want to go in and hush their noisy fan base down, right? So I get it. All right, guys. So who from you 3 fouls out first?
Jared.
That was quick, man. You didn't have to think about it. All right.
As soon as he gets on the court.
All right, guys. Excuse me. Now, before we get to the predictions and expectations, let us think about, or let us talk a little bit about what the offseason was like for the Montwood Rams. What did you guys do? Was everybody in the weight room, Coach? Did everybody buy in to what they had to do to contribute to get ready for this season?
For sure. As soon as we ended last season, we gave them a couple of weeks off, and then we started back up. Getting in the weight room 4 times a week, doing our skill work and open gym and extra work if the guys wanted to get in there. This summer, we took a week off and then went 3 weeks at it. Same exact deal. 4 days in the weight room. July, same exact deal. Skill work, open gym, extra work, and weight room. And then this preseason here, same deal. It's just been nonstop grind, trying to get better, trying to get stronger, quicker. And then, better in our skills, dribbling, shooting, and passing.
All right. What about you? What do you think?
Our offseason, a lot of people buy in. Not only does coach, but we also put up emphasis on our own teammates. Everyone shows up. Everyone gets in and gets their work done. It's very rare to have more than a couple people miss for whatever workout we do. And everyone goes real hard in everything we do.
The offseason builds our character because no matter how much you put into it, it always helps us during the season. Wow. And coach puts a huge emphasis on it, and all our players usually buy in.
All right.
Yeah, we usually have everyone there. we try to make sure no one misses. We try to make sure, like, even like the juniors, sophomores, and freshmen, we try to like get them to come to it, because we all know, like, we're seniors and we've been through, and we all know it gets you better. So we all try to get everyone
Fantastic. Looks
there.
like you have a good group of core guys with the perfect mindset, coach. Now, expectations and predictions. Last year, and we know that 1-6A, 1 or 2 game determines second place to 6th place. It's a really tough district to play in. Expectations, predictions, coach?
Well, for sure, we got a tough district, like you said. There's a lot of really good coaches and players that play in the 1-6A. For us, we're taking it one game at a time. Just giving it everything we have. Obviously, our goal is to be in the top 4, and we're going to do everything we can to get that.
Awesome. Expectations, predictions?
Obviously, our goal is to be within the top 4, and that's a very attainable goal for us. No doubt about it. Whether what place we're in that top 4, that's for programs.
All right.
We're trying to go to the playoffs this year. That's for sure thing. So we're trying to put as much hard work as we can to get
Fantastic.
Playoffs?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's a great goal to have. Yeah, you guys want to be there.
That's where we want to go.
You guys want to go to the dance. All right, guys. Before we get to our spin the wheel, fun part of it, someone significant in our lives that we want to thank. It could be a spouse, parent, mentor, coach, anybody. Go ahead. We'll start with you.
I really want to thank my mom and dad for all the hard work and money they put into me over my years.
All right. How about you?
I thank my mom and coach because they pushed me, and no matter what I've done or like messed up or anything, they've always got me through it.
All right, coach, getting some props. All right, go ahead.
I like to say my family. My family's always been there for me, so
yeah,
it's a really big thing.
Goes
they keep me
without
going
saying.
forward. And
yeah, family's very valuable. Coach?
For sure, like every year, but this year, I think I'm going to dedicate it to my dad. Lost him a couple weeks ago. Huge part of my life. So that's what I'm going to give thanks to.
And we're sorry for your loss. And yes,
thank you.
Guys, it's part of the show now where we see what the Montwood Rams know. It's a little bit of random questions and NBA trivia. Yeah, the NBA trivia is players only, and the coach will come in for the save if you guys don't know it. But we've actually been doing really, really well this morning with the NBA trivia. So this is our spin the wheel game. Coach, if you could do us the honors.
All right.
Here we go, guys. Let's see what the Montwood Rams know. All right, favorite song?
It's got to be Perfect by Logic.
All right.
Ready by Lil Baby.
All right, Lil Baby.
Projects by Moneybag Yo.
Okay. Coach, I know it's not going to be none of those. You could go old school, or maybe you're not. What's your favorite song,
Well,
Coach?
Actually, I'd probably say the same thing as Rick.
Oh, look at you, Little Baby.
We play that in the weight room quite a bit. So.
All right. There's been coaches at Bon Jovi, and all right. I ain't judging. Coach, just try it again.
All right.
All right. Favorite things that we do to unwind. It could be read a book, just take a nap, or
probably just hang out with the family or like 2K.
Okay. Fair enough.
Hang out with my family, my friends.
All right. Relax a little bit.
It'll be my family too, and then just listen to music.
Okay. What kind of music?
Rap, R&B.
We had a guy earlier on singing Katy Perry in the shower. I'm not lying.
I mean,
well, I'm not going to reveal what school, but
I mean, you sound better when you're singing in the shower.
All right,
so.
Okay, all right. Coach, favorite thing to do to unwind?
I'd say go play golf with my wife.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a golf player.
Yeah, she likes to play. So
oh, there you go.
That's always a good thing.
Does it get competitive?
Yeah, she's pretty good.
Oh, awesome.
She's got a little more work to do. To catch
all right,
herself.
all right. Coach, let's take it one more time.
All right, here we go.
All right, favorite song again. Now try it again, Coach. All right, trivia. All right, here we go. Players only trivia. You guys should be. All right. Which team drafted the late great Kobe Bryant?
Charlotte Hornets.
Damn, that was too quick. All right, guys.
NBA wizard.
Oh, I know, man. He was ready for it.
I love that.
Guys, Montwood Rams, thank you guys for coming on the show. I'm glad you guys had a fun time here at Media Day. We wish you nothing but the best during the season. Good luck, guys. Go out there and get it. And it's been a pleasure having you guys here, and we'll be out to cover some of your games.
Sounds good.
Okay, so before that, what was that?
Can we say one more thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think as a team, as an organization, we'd like to dedicate this season to Mark Tucker. Coach Tucker's dad.
Fantastic. Look at that.
Appreciate it.
And it's very fitting. And I was going to mention that, but I was like, no, it's a team. It's a personal team thing.
Yep.
Okay, but no, that's fantastic. So you heard it here first. Guys, before we let you go, let's look at the camera, wave bye to our folks, right? Montwood Rams, everybody. And we'll be back after this short break.
When a special ability comes naturally, we must nurture it and let it shine. The artistic division at LAT Studio has been developing models and actors for the past 10 years. Models train on real production sets and parade multiple runway shows. Our acting course offers a spring and fall semester for both kids and adults. Come live your dreams under the lights, the camera, and the action. Register online at latstudio.com to try any of our 3 artistic courses absolutely free. Or call us today. Eastside off Pelicano or Westside off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. We're here live at Live and Talented Studios on this Prep One Boys Basketball Media Day. We welcome the 1-6A. Sparta is in the house. Pebble Hills Spartans, welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
You guys having fun during this media day?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Guys, before we get to the questions, let us give our viewers at home an idea of who we're speaking with. Coach, we'll start with you.
How you doing? Coach Escobar, boys basketball.
Richie Chavez, shooting guard. Dylan Torres, point guard.
Jordan Jimenez, shooting guard, point guard.
All right, guys, so the season's here. We're ready to unleash fear, right? We're ready to go, ready to run. Now, before we get to the predictions and all that stuff, last year we were playing in front of empty gymnasiums, right? Nobody was there except the custodian and the scorekeeper. What does it mean to you guys now playing in front of your friends, family, student body section? What is significant about that? What does that mean to you? We'll start with you.
Well, you know, it's a big change, you know what I mean, from going from practicing an empty gym and now we have this huge, crowd with us. It's gonna be some fun.
Cool.
Excited.
Bigger atmosphere, more energy towards us, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm just looking forward to like the crowds and stuff. My family being there to see me watch it.
Yeah, family watching you in live, right? How about you, Coach?
Yeah, there's nothing like a packed gym. Late game situation, district game, whether it's Eastwood, Montwood, one of the bigger schools with the rivalries there.
Yeah.
These guys are going to feed off the crowd and definitely just a lot of fun.
Do you guys prefer home games or away games?
Honestly, I like away games, going into someone like different house and
shutting them up.
Yeah, and having all that like energy.
How about you, man?
Home games for me. I think it just gives me more energy.
Okay.
The same thing for me, home games, more energy.
All right, Coach, home games?
There's nothing like playing at home, but there is something going into someone's place and trying to steal a victory.
All right.
Very challenging.
Now, just for fun, who fouls out first?
Definitely, Dylan. But
are we already
adjustments?
All right. Are we already in foul trouble first quarter, or what? What's going on there? Oh man. Okay. All right. All right, guys. Now, last year we came a little bit short, right? Yeah. We came a little short. So what was the off season like, Coach? And we'll start with you. Was everybody buying into the off-season curriculum as far as, was everybody in the weight room when they had to? Was everybody at team meetings, workouts? Were these guys playing 8? What was Sparta doing during the off-season to prepare for this season?
Not making the playoffs didn't sit well with the guys, with the staff, and give these guys a lot of credit. The way we ended the season was on a really good note, some momentum. So we took that momentum and it carried us through the off-season to get us prepared for this year.
Mm-hmm.
Just during the off season, working out when we need to, AAU, playing still, just staying fresh for the season.
Yeah.
Getting better every day during the off season. Same AAU too. So.
Yeah, just grinding on and off the court. We have a chip on our shoulder now.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Now, expectations couldn't be higher, right? You guys set pretty much expectations for yourself. Let's talk about that. Expectations or predictions that you have. Coach, we'll start with you.
Definitely want to be a playoff team.
Okay.
Not being in last year is it was a tough feeling, and we talk about it a lot. And these guys are motivated, and I'm excited. They've done a great job to start the season, and we're going to be ready.
All right.
We have the talent to make it to the playoffs, maybe, deep in the playoffs, and that's our goal, to win.
District, we're a young team, but I think we can get through it.
Okay.
As long as we're on the same page and know what we want and just execute on it, we'll get it.
Fantastic. Great. Good stuff. You guys look like you guys are a really prepared mindset as far as you guys are spot on. Now, guys, before we play Spin the Wheel, we want to thank someone significant in our lives that got us and helped get us to where we're at today? And we'll start with you.
You know, me, it's my mom.
Okay.
You know, all the money she spent, the time driving around, waking me up, you know, pushing me. Definitely my mom.
Is she your biggest critic also?
Yeah. Tell me when I do bad. Tell me when I do good.
She has the quarters broken down.
Yeah,
and
she keeps it real with me. If I do bad, she tells me. I need work.
All
She
right,
tells
Mom. Good stuff. What about you?
Most definitely my parents. Yeah, they sacrificed a lot to put me where I'm at today, and I thank them for that.
Great. All right.
Yeah, my dad too. He's big on that. He sacrifices a lot of his time to put in work with me, help me out, and be a better player and stuff like that. So
Okay.
appreciate him.
All right, Coach.
Coach's wife and family, of course, they make a lot of sacrifices. They support what I do, and you know, these guys, they allow me to do what I do as well. So.
All right. Does your wife attend every game?
She's at every game. You
What
know,
and I asked this to all the head coaches. Is there somewhere significant where she has to sit where you know?
She has her spot.
Okay.
Yeah, she's usually across from the bench, and you know, she
You can
doesn't
just look
miss
up and
games,
you know.
Yeah, she's
you know.
there, and you know, like Richie, she's my biggest critic, and so she shoots straight with me the whole time.
All right, that's fantastic, guys. Now we've reached that segment where it's spin the wheel. Let's see what Sparta has to say, and where you guys spin it up. The emojis are NBA trivia, and everything else is just random questions. Coach, if you could do us the honors and spin it. All right, Sparta. All right, NBA trivia. This is gauged for players only, but your coach is your lifeline, guys. Okay? All right, here we go. Okay, never mind. Who was the #1 draft pick in the 2003 NBA draft? #1 draft. He's still playing right now. 03, guys. #1 draft pick.
The king.
#1. Huh?
Is it LeBron?
LeBron James, correct. Yeah, good job. Let's give it another spin, guys. Coach or player, whoever.
Go ahead.
All right, there we go. All right. Dream School. Where would you like to attend?
ASU.
ASU? Why ASU?
I don't know, you know, me and my best friend, like we always seen that school, like it's a cool school to go to.
Yeah. All right, ASU.
North Carolina.
All right, Tar Heels. All right.
Notre Dame or Oregon.
All right, good. Kind of a little different, separate. All right, Coach, growing up?
University of Arizona, but Michigan State, UCLA. There's a lot of schools. Just enjoyed watching play growing up as a kid.
Fantastic. Yeah, good stuff. Let's give it one more spin, guys, before we say goodbye. Here we go. All right, favorite song. It could be old school, new school, whatever, guys. All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna have to go with No Flockin' by Kodak. You know,
No Flockin' by Kodak.
Classic.
All right.
It's a classic.
Valuable Pain, NBA Youngboy.
All right.
I don't really got one, but I don't know. I really don't got one.
Some guys were doing Mariah Carey. No shame in your game, man.
I don't listen to Mariah Carey.
Tay-Tay?
Coach.
Let's see here. Kanye West, A Good Life's a good one for me.
All right, good stuff. All right, kind of modern. You guys don't know who Kanye is, right? Yeah. All right, guys, Sparta, it's been a pleasure having you guys. Hope you guys had a great media day. It's been a pleasure having you. We'll be following you and rooting for you throughout the season. We'll be covering some of your games.
Great,
so,
thank you very
again,
much.
thanks a lot, guys, for joining us, guys. Before we leave you, wave at the camera, wave bye to your folks. That's the Pebble Hills Spartans, everybody. And we'll be back after this short break. Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. With us, we have Fear the Falcon, the Eastlake Falcons. Welcome, gentlemen.
Nice to be here.
Having a good time during Prep One Media Day?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Good stuff, guys. Now, the season's here, but before we get to all those questions, let us introduce ourselves and let everybody at home know who we are. Right there. Go ahead, Coach.
Coach Jim Moreno.
Chris Scott, post.
Eddie Urenda.
Eddie Dyson.
Henry Aguirre, point guard.
And Nathan Garcia, shooting guard.
All right, guys, so the season's back, right? Last year, you guys went into the playoffs. Obviously, the expectations are higher. We'll get into all that in a second. But what does it mean to you playing in front of your friends and family and crowd in the student body sections this year? We're going from playing in front of nobody to things a little bit back to normal, playing in front of the people that love us and support us. What does that mean to you?
Well, first off, it means a lot because, I mean, last year we got that taken away from us. And, you know, in the games, that's really one of the key factors of how it goes. And so
now with our student section and our families being there to support us, I think it will impact us better.
Okay, how about you?
It's great. Our parents and family were there during our summer league games and our fall games, and they're just our biggest support. So it was really great having them there to hype us up and pump us up every time we did something good.
Great. How about you?
The crowd can really impact the basketball game. So having them there is going to be a big, big factor, especially at the home games. So, yeah.
All right.
I also think it means a lot to us seeing our fans and supporters there to watch us play.
All right. How about you?
I think it means like a very big thing to us because, we didn't have that last year. And whether it's home or away, whether you need that extra bit of motivation, it's just always there, to play.
All right, Coach?
I think it's going to be a great thing. Last year was tough, not playing in front of everybody. So, we have a great fan base, great student section at Eastlake. So I'm looking forward to getting in that gym, getting it loud, and using them as like a sixth man.
Yeah. So what do you guys prefer in playing, home or away? Away. Away. Okay, we got away back here.
Home.
For
sure.
All right. Does your student body section have a name? Everybody seems like they have a different nickname or whatever. But home or away, guys?
For sure, home.
Home?
Home, definitely.
Home. All right, we got 4 homes and 1 away. This guy likes to upset the crowd and the other gymnasiums. Coach, a preference?
I like playing at home.
Yeah?
Playing at home, getting that support from the parents and the fan base.
Okay.
Sometimes away games, they don't make it. But, yeah, it's home for sure.
So last year we made the playoffs. Eastlake made the playoffs. Now I want to know, and we'll start with you, Coach. What was was there a big buy-in during the offseason? Did everybody do what they had to do? Report to meetings, report to workouts, report to the weight room? Were they in summer league? What was going on with the Eastlake Falcons during the offseason?
Yeah, this is my first year there at Eastlake.
Okay.
So I came in at the beginning of the summer.
Mm-hmm.
These guys were there every day. They've been very receptive to the new system that I'm implementing.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to getting started. We always start on Wednesday and getting it implemented and seeing how successful these guys can be because they're ready to buy into it.
Awesome. How about you?
Yeah, the off season was very big for us. We were all just in there trying to get it every day. We're in a couple of summer leagues, just trying to build the chemistry. So I think that'll definitely work in our favor this year.
Awesome. What do you say in the back?
It's important for us. It gets us to build more chemistry with our team.
Okay.
And just making sure that we're all there.
All right. What do you think, man?
I think this offseason was really important. I think we used it really well. We have a lot of guys that willing to buy in, like Coach said. He set the expectation to win regardless of the question marks, new coach, whatever. Mm-hmm. We're ready to buy in. We're ready to meet those expectations.
I think we took a big over this offseason. We're constantly in the weight room and just having us conditioned like crazy. So for sure, during the season, we're going to be ready.
Yes, sir. Exactly what they all said. We really put in that work this past preseason, and we're ready to.
All right. Well, with that said, expectations, predictions, Coach?
I just expect these guys to improve and compete every game.
Okay.
I know the district we play in is very, very tough.
Yes.
It's going to be a battle every night. So improving and competing every game.
Yeah.
And the winning will take care of itself.
Expectations, predictions?
Yes, I do expect us to go far. We do have those expectations for our class. We do have we all have chemistry. I think we're really close and stuff like that.
For sure, we want to get past this first round.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, that's where we got stuck, but this year we want to go further.
All right. How about you in the back?
Sure, the same thing. Going far and really just building everything on the court, the chemistry, the mental part of the game, everything, just growing.
Make it past the first round.
There we go.
Not just making it past the first round, but finishing higher than third in the district. So if we were able to do that last year, we could definitely finish higher this year. Just making some noise,
All right, guys. This next segment is for fun. It's spin the wheel. Let's see how much knowledge the Falcons have, okay? 1 second. All right. Who wants to spin, Coach? It could be you, or you could delegate to any of your guys.
I think I should spin.
Oh, he just wants to spin it, right? He just wants to touch it. All right. Game day ritual. We'll start with you.
Game day ritual. You for sure got to go get something to eat. So Chick-fil-A.
All right.
That's the main thing.
Game day ritual, yeah, it's Chick-fil-A too. Same thing for me.
All right, back there.
Eat some light, listen to some soothing music. Some soothing music. Nothing too crazy.
All right, okay.
I like sitting in my car and bumping jingle.
All right.
Getting something good to eat. listening to music and, you know, getting a good book just to kind of get your mind off everything.
All right, good. Anything in particular that you want to eat?
Anything in particular? You know, sandwiches, chicken nuggets, all that.
All of that. Coach, ritual, game day ritual?
I have many. I can't eat during games because I'm all wired up, but I have a particular way I go about preparing myself and getting dressed and showing up at a certain time for the gym, doing stuff beforehand at practice, like cleaning the floor and getting these guys ready to go. But yeah, there's a lot.
Fantastic. Go ahead and take another spin.
All right.
One more spin. Let's see what the Falcons, what else?
A little bit of a better spin.
All right. Our NBA trivia, guys. This is for players only. Coach is your lifeline. All right, guys. Who has won the most career NBA championships as a player?
Yeah,
Correct. 11. Good job. That was quick. Let's spin it one more time, guys, for good old sake.
Chris knows everything.
Yeah, he knows the stuff, huh? All right. All right, guilty pleasure. Good job. Good spin. Guilty pleasure, guys. Something that nobody knows about you.
I think I'm gonna have to pass it to them first.
All right.
I gotta think about it.
And some junk food, I guess. I mean, I love my lemon chips.
How about you in the back?
I guess my music taste super diverse. I listen to literally everything. So.
All right. What about you? We'll go back to you.
All right. I think, I have to drink an Arizona green tea.
Green tea, Arizona.
At least like 2 a day.
All right. Dang. Okay. Those big ones.
Yeah.
Damn. How about you? Guilty pleasure?
Just watching TikToks all day.
TikToks all day, right? Not doing your homework and watching TikToks. All right.
My guilty pleasures, I like to play Roblox. I like to play it a lot.
All right. Coach, guilty pleasure?
I play Xbox, Call of Duty.
Oh, do you guys know? You guys play against him? Look at that.
We're gonna have to.
They just called you out, Coach. All right. Guys, it has been a pleasure having you guys. You guys had fun during Media Day?
Yes, sir.
We loved having you guys. We'll be cheering for you guys. We'll be looking to see the Falcons push further in the playoffs as we guys implemented today. And guys, we wish you the best of luck and we'll be cheering for you. So thank you for joining us on this Media Day. So if you guys just want to wave bye at the camera, say bye to our folks. Eastlake Falcons, everyone.
Dance El Paso. Let's dance! LAT Studio offers the ultimate dance experience in both East and West Side, with classes in ballet, jazz, and hip hop. Dance is one of the best ways for kids to channel that boundless energy after school. And if you really want to get serious, you can also join one of our competitive dance teams. Register online at latstudio.com and receive your first month absolutely free. Or call us today, East Side off Pelicano or West Side off Remcon. See you there.